Myro, another big move today out of this thing. It has had some big waves up and down. Boy, you could have just traded this range in here. It hits hits the bottom, trade it long, hits top, go short, hits the bottom, go long, hits the top, go short. I mean, it's just beautifully bounced off these trend lines. You got your wicks down through, but your closing candles are all up in there. These are 12-hour candles. This move today, another big one. Here from the bottom to the top. Talking 37%. Wow, geez, oh man. Wish I would have paid more attention to that trend line. I would have took a long on this thing down that trend line. Yeah, it's doing beautifully. Well, you get a breakout of this, it's a wedge formation pretty much. You pull it up here, I mean, you got a wedge. You get a break of this. Myro's going to make a pretty decent move, up towards 2.7, probably more than likely up here, 2.8. You got a really good area right here of resistance. Yeah, that'd be a nice move. That would end up being, from breakout area, you're talking another 37%. I have an alarm set on this trend line. That trend line breaks, I will go long, probably a 20 or 30x. You do a 30x on this, you're gonna 10x your money. I'll throw $500 on it. I can turn that 500 into $5 grand. It's a nice trade. Yeah, if you want to sign up for our group, guys, we're in a couple trades right now, a couple shorts. Couple coins look like they did their 5 waves and they're coming down. Popcat and 1,000 rats. Took a short on both of those. They're both in profit right now, and they both look pretty decent. So it's a level 3 membership. It's over in the description of the video. It's $15. Get you 10 hours of videos and a link to Discord. And also there's a link for Weeks over there, the trading platform we use. Sign up for that. It's free, no KYC if you don't want to. And all kinds of sign-up bonuses, all right? But let's take a look at Myro here. On the 12-hour, beautiful, beautiful big candles. 12-hour RSI, bending a little bit, okay? Getting a little bit of a bend there. The daily looks fantastic. Look at this. Look at that bullish divergence coming off the bottom. Higher lows on the RSIs, lower lows on price. Beautiful bullish divergence and a nice push. This thing's probably going to break right out this top. This here, you can see it on the daily. Major resistance area right there. You get a close through here, right through there, right about 2 cents on the dot. Look at these closing daily candles. The daily, it closed a little bit above it, right there, 0.02015. That is a major area through here. Look at these closes. Right there is your first one at 1997. Second one at right about 2 cents on the dot. The other ones are all right around 2. 2010, them 2 days. Does this one come up and close above it today? That's the question. Are we going to get a close above it, or are we going to get in there close, around that 2 cents? That is a very big area. Get a daily close above that. That'd be pretty huge. Look at this daily candle. That is just beautiful. Do we have some gaps in here that need to be filled? The 4-hour, pretty big gap there. You go in on a 1-hour. Yeah, you got a bit gap right through here. Will that get filled or not? If it comes down here, I will probably take a shot at longing that sucker. Might come down, just tap it. This is down right about 0.0173 down to 0.01639. Right in this zone. You can get a pullback in there. You want a 4-hour. Put a fib on this once and see where that would take this thing. And from there, wow, beautiful. Right out of 702. Boom. Yeah, we get a pull down there. I will be I will go from probably this right around between the 618 and 702, and I'll go long. You know, it's probably going to get filled more than likely. These gaps get filled a lot. It would be perfectly normal. And keep an eye on that area there again. I'm telling you, you can watch that area very, very close. The 4 hours getting near the top. Your 1 hour is probably just about starting to correct. Yeah, it's starting to pull down here. You got a little bit of bearish divergence down here in the RSI. A lower high here coming in, higher high on price. Okay, and then your lower ones are 30. Wants to make one more push, probably an ABC or a 5-wave down here, and make a little bit of a push back up and then roll over. You can see 30-minute wants to make a little bit of a push. 15. Yeah, you got bearish divergence on it too. You got this high over here, and then you got a lower high, then you have a lower high here. Okay, on the 15-minute. See how this one peaks up above the gray area here just a little bit, and this one just touches it. All right, so you got lower highs on the 15-minute. Got a correction coming up here. All right, and the question is it going to come down in here and fill this gap, and then blam, blast up out of here? I'm putting an alarm down here, because if it does come down here, I want to take a shot at this thing. It's looking very, very good. All right, let's take a look at the weekly RSI ones. So look at that, beautiful on the floor. All right, I don't know if it has a monthly. It's on the bottom there. We're just starting a monthly. But boy, this thing is. It looks ready to go, don't it? I mean, you got it down at the bottom, down here at the very, very, it went through the 786, and it's just gotten beat down. I mean, this thing took a major beat down, didn't it? You know, this wave right here, look at that, the size of that thing. You know, it had a 1618 down here at 0.0046. You know, but we have grabbed support down here, 0.017. So hopefully that is a bottom. You know, Bitcoin is making a very nice bounce. It hit the target that I put out there. Look at this, right on the head. You know, man, just absolutely nailed it. But it didn't do a fifth wave. Right? That's what I'm wondering. Is this going to pull back in this box right up here, and then have one more push down for a fifth wave? You know, that would make more sense to me. But if you look at the market cap, all the market caps, they look good. They look like they have fifth waves completed and bottoms. That's the width of this wedge. That's what it did. You know, exactly. All right, so Myro is looking pretty deep. Myro's looking real decent, actually. And if it heads back up, I mean, the first retrace, this is on a weekly here, okay? You got a weekly, each candle is a week, all right? Just to come up to this first zone of retracements, you'd be up into, what is that? Pull this over so you can see the prices. You'd up into this box, you would be talking 10 to 12 cents. That's just off this first little push. I mean, look, if it does a full retracement, back up a normal retracement, and when we hit this alt season, you know, you're talking up into 28 to 32 cents. And if it blasts through there, if it would, 71 cents. That's a, what is that, 30x? Roughly 35x? If it, yeah, I'm not saying it's going there, but, you know, say we get one heck of an alt season and stuff starts really tearing, it's very possible, man. You get, you know, 30-40% candles during alt seasons, and it's, you know, you can get a really nice run, no question about it. I think this, I think Myro is at a bottom. I really don't think it's going to go any lower. You know, out on a weekly, look at this. Look at all these wicks. I mean, you're, excuse me, you went down 0.0146. You know, you hit this wick over here. Could it go lower? Oh, absolutely, man. That's everything could go lower. But as you know, when you look at the total market caps, especially the total three, and the total 2. They both hit perfect 1.618s for fifth waves down. All right, so keep an eye on Myro here. Watch for this breakout. You know, if it gets a close above this 20, 2017, if it gets a daily close above that, look out. You know, I don't even really have to get that close above that. I think it's about ready to go here. All right, keep your eye on this thing. All right, have a great day, guys. Please hit that like and subscribe. Come over and sign up for a membership. We'd love to have you. Talk to you soon.